and I said, yes, I want to come. I want to be here.
Absolutely. It's just been 2 days. Would you say, how has been it?
It feels like home. It feels.
I bought Akewele. Oh my God. I've never bought it from the street. I've done plantain with pepper, but Akewele itself,
So often people ask me, what am I doing in Ghana as a student? And honestly, I don't know because I've been skipping classes. So wondering why I woke up at 7 a.m. That's because
A lady is saying that Ghana always sets the standard. Ghana always sets the precedent. Ghana always sets. We basically set everything for others to follow. And when you listen to her, I think she's making a lot of sense. And I personally, being a Ghanaian, I know that this is what we've been doing since. You know, you have other countries just stealing our ideas and just picking. And we have a lot of instances that we can pinpoint to. So we all know this. And also I have other foreigners sharing their experiences living and visiting Ghana. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Please just like and comment whatever you want to comment. Let's go into the video, watch, come back and talk.
Before the days of social media hashtag, Ghana does not even need the hashtag. Ghana has been shaping identity. So Ghana is not just any other African country. Ghana is the gateway to Africa. We do not talk about this enough. Ghana sets precedents for many African countries. With the recent trend going on with the Cool Yaya, Cool JJ video, I mean, it's been trending since Aisha Speed came to Ghana, obviously visited Ghana. But recently, it's been trending more from Nigeria. Nigeria influencers, music artists, celebrities have been recreating this video without giving credit to its original source. And that made me think about something deeply. I think we don't talk about this enough, of how Ghana has been setting precedents for the whole of Africa long before now. Let's talk about, the days before social media, before, what's it called? The internet cloud, before the algorithm shakes. Ghana has been setting precedents. Ghana has been thinking about the future. If we're going to talk about a first prime minister, later the first president after the national referendum in 1960, which happens to be the same year Nigerian got independence after Ghana. Now, if we talk about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah has always seen and spoken for the future. We cannot deny his proclivity for African unity. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wasn't just preaching independence of Ghana. He wasn't fighting for the independence of Ghana. He was fighting for the independence of Africa. He's always preached what? Let Africa be free. And always one Africa, one nation, united Africa. I strongly believe that if Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was still, like if he had lived longer, intra-African traveling would have been easy. Not what is happening in the DRC with the DRC visa being issued, but not being given to other African countries like West Africans. We cannot use the DRC. It's not easy for you to travel within Africa because we are not united. This is what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was preaching. And when he was preaching Pan-Africanism, there wasn't social media, no hashtag. It wasn't fashionable. He wasn't doing it for the clouds. It was just because of his vision. And the vision is united Africa, one Africa. So when Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was fighting for independence, it wasn't the independence of Ghana alone. It was the independence of Africa. Ghana has always known this because Ghana has always known that the power of Africa is not in the resources. We are rich in resources. We've got minerals. But Ghana has always known this, that it's in its people. Our people are our power. That is why you can see Ghana is the first African country to open their borders and say, are you an African? African in Africa, come here, welcome. African in diaspora, African in the Caribbean, you are looking to trace your ancestry. Welcome. Ghana is not just any African country. It's not just any other African country. I do not believe that. I believe Ghana is the gateway to Africa. Ghana is home to many, to Liberians, to Nigerians, Sierra Leoneans, like you mentioned it, and not just even blacks, to white, to all races. There's a spiritual openness about this land. You come to Ghana, you just feel welcome. You just feel like it's home for all. Should we talk about globally, IMF, how the recent president stood his ground last year? How that influenced Ibrahim Traore. I don't want to mispronounce someone's name. Trust me. But should we talk about iLife? How iLife traveled all the way from Ghana to other African regions, how it influenced our reading, our storytelling, our music, other genre of music, about the Kuyaya, Kujeje, Shea Butter. We've been using Shea Butter for years. But Now everybody is using the video, nobody's giving credits. So before the days of social media hashtag, Ghana does not even need the hashtag. Ghana has been shaping identity. So Ghana is not just any other African country. Ghana is the gateway to Africa. We do not talk about this enough. Ghana set precedents for many African countries. Ghana is like a testing ground. They be like, okay, let's see. Is Ghana going to do this? Okay, Ghana do this. We are following suit. Ghana got our independence. Nigeria follows suit. So tell me, you still think Ghana is just one African country, or do you think Ghana is the blueprints? The structures, they do not erase history. All their structures they stand in. They're not using to rebuild anything. They are so proud of who they are as a Ghanaian and their history, their culture, all their adversities. They are proud. I'm telling you. I love Ghana.
When I was in the States and I was working full time, I probably spent, with the exception of the weekends, on the weekdays, I probably saw my daughter for maybe like 2 hours max a day. I come home, I get her from school, daycare at that time. I'm rushing her to eat because we got to get up. I have to be up early for work. So I'm rushing her, come on, eat your food. I don't even get to have time to enjoy with her. That's not quality of life. And then you got to put her to sleep because you got to be up early. You want to make sure they get enough sleep. It's no quality of life, you guys. And I feel like that's the difference when you come here. It's just like we get to enjoy. Africans in general, especially Ghanaians, they value children just being children. And that's what I feel like has been so amazing. And that makes me so happy. I'm getting emotional, but it makes me so happy because the children they're not looked at as like nuisances. Like they can just be. She can go run off. I don't have to worry about like being courteous or manners. Of course, she's not rude or anything. Never that. But it's just amazing that my child can just be and enjoy, because at the end of the day, like that's what we're here for, right? I feel like since I've been here, it's been very calming to my nervous system. I have a past of, and this is actually very hard for me. I did at one point, and I'll be very candid, so even if I get emotional, don't mind me, you guys. At one point when I was postpartum, I did go through postpartum depression. That transitioned into full-blown depression that was like high functioning. And I feel like a lot of women go through that. I feel like it's not talked about enough. At least in the States, I don't know about the statistics here, but I feel like it is quite common. And it's not as advertised as it just being a couple of years or a year past your child being born. It actually extends longer than that. And there's not enough research on why that happens, the help, the resources, and just being here alone has done wonders for my nervous system. I used to have really, really bad anxiety, and it took me through a dark place, and I'm still working through that. And for anyone who is out there who is going through that, just know that you're not alone, and just know that there are resources out there. Do the things that you need, get the help that you need, and just move forward and have the silver linings. But definitely, I would have to say the energy. I feel like that is a big, big, big one, because consumerism in the States is so heavy that it's just heavy on your mental. And I feel like a lot of people are walking around with high functioning depression, especially men too, because they can't outwardly express it. And I feel like here, people are just more jovial. They enjoy life. They're laid back. People don't even fight. If you're honking at somebody who cut you off in the car, you fuss, you say your things, and you go. You don't have to worry about as much crime. It's very peaceful, and everybody knows that, which is why a lot of people want to come here, especially a lot of Black Americans, because one, it feels like home, and it's just peaceful. It gives them a sense of home, away from home, what they know.
You know, you have no option than to smile in my camera. How was your night?
My name is Pam Tennell. I am from St. Louis, Missouri, but live in Atlanta, Georgia. And I am so blessed to be here with you in this country.
Is this your first time?
It is
First time in Africa?
my first time in Africa.
Why Ghana?
Because my dear friend, Dr. Joseph Silver, told me he was coming on this trip and he asked me to come and I said, yes, I want to come. I want to be here.
Absolutely. It's just been 2 days. Would you say, how has been it?
It feels like home. It feels like I was just sitting here listening to and watching the ocean. It's so peaceful and so prayerful. It just makes me want to be in the spirit, you know?
Absolutely. What would be your spot in the places, activities you've done and all of that?
I think it is, the hotels have both been lovely. My place where I feel closest to God is near the water.
Okay.
So praying for the souls that were lost in the water.
Absolutely.
And, it brings some kind of calmness to you.
Amazing. It's just been 2 days.
It seems long. It seems like we've been here for a while.
I was told yesterday it was an amazing night here. You guys tried. Did you dance yourself?
Yeah, just a little.
A little bit?
We played some Uno.
We are done with the heritage tours in Cape Coast. We are moving to the Ashanti states and do more cultural tours and all of that. How excited are you?
I am excited. I'm excited about just honoring our ancestors. That is extremely important to me. And just the entire experience and tour and that you all have put together for us has been really wonderful. Our first tour guide, he was amazing.
His name is Justice.
Yes, I remember Justice.
From the Cape Coast Castle, right?
Yes, from the Cape Coast Castle.
So often people ask me, what am I doing in Ghana as a student? And honestly, I don't know because I've been skipping classes. So wondering why I woke up at 7 a.m. That's because I never slept. We're enjoying life. Guys, this fabrics in Ghana is so pretty. But I feel like everyone almost looks the same. Like you can tell that these are from Ghana. Is it true that Ghanaians answer questions with questions?
Who told you?
Hello! Today I'm very excited because I bought Akewele. Oh my god, I've never bought it from the street. I got plantain with pepper, but Akewele itself I've never tried before, and I'm so looking forward to it. Oh my goodness. For those who doesn't know, it's like a spicy plantain. Honestly, this is so good. Not 10 out of 10. I could eat this a lot. Wait, let me show you. Sometimes, if you see this, you don't know if it's chicken or what it is, but no, it's plantain. It's so good, guys. This is like the best snack or even meal. I'm just having it as dinner today because I was not feeling food like that. But honestly, this is filling. It is, honestly, Ghana. Honestly, Ghana, you use rubbers for everything. Actually, I don't know if you say rubbers. I think that's the English name, but like in Ghana. So yeah, it's Akewele party. So nice. And I said I'm not hungry, but it's not a small amount. I will finish it.
To all the Ghanaians watching this, I need your help. A month ago, I moved to Ghana to start teaching soft skills and help students build their confidence. But everywhere I go, I notice the exact same problem. Whenever I ask why students struggle to speak up or think outside the box, I hear about the WASCA, a final high school exam, which is basically a do or die. Either you pass it or you stay back in high school. So naturally, the whole system seems obsessed with the chew and pour method, just teaching students how to memorize and pass that test. If we actually want to make a deep impact and change the trajectory of Ghana's youth on a national level, What actually needs to change in the system? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd really like to learn from everyone.
This has to be my core memory in Ghana now. Another day in Accra. We are going to a casino. That's me stepping out of the casino at fucking 6 a.m. You guys are wondering which casino we are in. Here at the East. Here at the beach, it looks so good. This is so pretty. This has to be my core memory in Ghana now. Like, this is Ghana. So pretty. I love living.
They say you haven't visited Ghana if you haven't been to the Independence Square. So we all agree that I am officially here. Before anything, I want to say that Ghana is such a neat and beautiful place with enough emphasis on neat. There isn't much to do at the Independence Square aside taking pictures just to mark attendance and then maybe going up to get the city view from up there. I also went ahead to see the Black Star Square. Went to the arts market after that, but was too soaked in reality and getting perfect gifts and prizes for my family that I couldn't get a video. But I tried out that thing with the boiled egg and pepper with onion, and it honestly wasn't really bad. My friend discovered a Nigerian food plot close to our hotel, so I headed there and had the best meal in Ghana.
Ghanaians don't hate Nigerians. If you respect yourself, they will respect you. It's as simple as that. You heard me.
So, Nigerians, come close. Come close. There is something that we've been doing wrong for many years, and I have just realized that we have been doing that thing forever. I have, in fact, since I was born, all my time on earth before a few days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago, that I discovered we've been doing it wrongly. I've done it that way. So, you know soup in Nigeria? Soup, everything is soup. The only thing that we know as stew in Nigeria is tomato stew. That's the only thing we call stew. Once you mention, oh, I want to make stew, we already know, okay, this person is making tomato. There's tomato inside. And I have also realized that when we go on the internet, Ghanaians would always say, oh, it's not soup, it's stew. And we argue. I've never argued, but I've seen where Nigerians are arguing with Ghanaians regarding that. And I decided to look on the internet because my wife raised it. My wife said it to me and I'm like, okay. And I decided to go on the internet to search the difference between soup and stew. And I'm here to tell you that we have been calling stew soup. We have been calling stew soup forever. So you know that egusi soup that we say, egusi soup, oha soup, bitter leaf soup, shaman soup, and sala soup. This was all of those things are stew. All of them are stew. Egusi stew, oha stew, bitter leaf stew. That's the correct name for them because they are thick. Soup is watery. The only one that we call soup and we get it is pepper soup because pepper soup is watery. Any other thing? Oh my God. So this is me telling you people, stop arguing. We have been doing it wrongly forever. It is not egusi soup. It is not bitter leaf soup. It is not oha soup. It is bitter leaf stew, egusi stew, nsala stew, ewedu stew. The only soup that we do in Nigeria that I know that is popular is pepper soup. That's the one we get right. We've been getting it right over the years. But every other thing we've gotten it wrong. So stop arguing and start on learning and relearning.
This is the bathing suit. This is for you. Just I was showing. So this is the top. The beach. Let me see. It was gonna look like this. And this is the bottom. It's cute. And it goes like this with the bottom. And you don't and this is the skirt. This is the skirt so you don't have to show your butt. It will cover it. Why?
We're sexy. Sexy. Oh, mama, I'm here, papa.
And you wear this on the bottom, Grandma.
Now we made the head.
Wompat. It'll be cute. But just try it on. Grandma, try it on. Why? It's cute.
We shall now.
And then I'm gonna do your wig. Then you cover it with this. You cover it. So you don't like it? I got it for you.
I don't like it.
Her doesn't like anything. So do you want a one-piece bathing suit?
Tomorrow.
Why? When are you leaving?
Tomorrow. So we need to do it.
At what time?
I don't know. We need to do it today. At least our grandma. So that she can select things she wants.
I went to a Crown Mall. There was nothing to buy. Grandma, let's go on a walk. Oh, her granddaughter? Let's go outside, Grandma. I'm taking Grandma on a walk because she says she's cold. We're going outside now. Bye. Okay, let me. Jalal. Dad said hi. My dad wants to say hi to you.
Hello. Hello, big boss. Amen.
Dad, look, he can cook. Let me show it to you. He's making cocoa and he's making jollof. Wow.
I'm feeling hungry, my God.
Can I use this?
No, don't worry.
Oh, no. The food? How can you smell it if you're on the phone, Dad?
Where did you?
Oh, yes, I can.
Grandma didn't finish it.
For grandma, for Patricia Montaigne.
Okay, I'm gonna take her. Bye.
Okay.
And Grandma's calling you.
It is very true. Ghana always sets the standard. Ghana always sets the precedence. From our independence, we've done this. We do everything. Even recently, as she's saying, the Korea thing right now, many people are just taking over and making it look like it's for them, and they are not even giving credit. A whole lot of things is something that Ghanaians have been doing since, and nobody, no country will tell us that, hey, we are not the ones that came up with this. Even when it comes to this Afrobeat, whatever, going viral abroad, we will not say Afrobeat in general, but we will say African music. African music going viral, people getting interested in African music. It was Ghana. Azonto hits first before any other genre coming from Africa. The Amapianos, the Afrobeat, before they even got there. But one thing that I all the time say is that Ghanaians, we don't know how to protect and also preserve something. When we come up with the thing, we just leave it and we don't even do anything to protect it or to guard it or make it our own, that kind of thing. So this is one problem that we have as Ghanaians, but there are so many things that we've actually come up with, and people are just copying. Have been copying all the time, and I'm not so surprised, Charlie. She's saying this, and seriously, you could see from this African American, she's so happy being in Ghana because the freedom that she gets, as she said, she's able to see her daughter every day. It wasn't like that in America for her. This is listen, the joy that you get when you come to Ghana and the peace and the freedom that you get when you come to Ghana is enormous. It's something that you can never ever get anywhere in the world. So when people are talking about Ghana and their experiences, Charlie, we understand. Some people might not understand, but we understand because they know what they have gone through out there in America. So when they come here, we've actually heard a lot of stories. Charlie, they work like robots. The system there, that's how it has been designed. So Charlie, they are very appreciative, and she's very appreciative of here because here she's doing a remote work. At the same time, she's making money, seeing her daughter all the time. She can go out, have fun, do whatever. Charlie, this is you living life. Abroad, dear, it's all about surviving. Thank you so much for watching.